I'm second on Jolly Rancher. What a day it has been. Okay. Make sure the tripod is tripoding. That's about good. All right. Cool. Yeah, we are back at it again. Doing more wheat tanks. Yeah, it's been a long day for sure. But we have I'm in the hype of trying to get the wheat tank grind in. I am procrastinating on homework as well, so that is the current situation. I mean, it's something I couldn't get done tomorrow, though, thankfully. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. So I'm still trying to eat my Jolly Rancher. So I've thought of a new strategy. I think just making all the tanks first, like with their heads and the, all the relatively easy stuff to put together. We do that first. And then we put the legs on. Now the greens still don't really want to fit. I tried reprinting them. And they don't still want to work, so those might need to be glued in. That's not that big of a deal. Stream is off to a slow start. Last stream we had a whole bunch of viewers straight away. But it is what it is. I mainly just want to get all these damn things done. I am considering like taking a break once I get the 100 I'm currently working on done, just for my own mental state. But we'll see how it rolls. Might get a few newcomers as well. That'll be fun to talk to. But I definitely think this is strat, because it's just saving us a few extra seconds. And, it's just kind of a go and flow situation. And for me, it looks like we're not going to have enough, but I think it's just, I think we should, because we have a lot of these extra pieces that I've been printing for a while now. The wheels. Yeah, recently I heard that apparently Josh the gamer, the guy we're currently up against here, are trying to pass in subscribers. We are currently turning his own channel against him, which is very funny in my opinion. Now, don't think too highly of that, because Josh is a very small YouTuber, so when I say the whole channel, even though he has over 1,000 subscribers, it's probably around 8 people. But for the most part, apparently we've turned a lot of people against him, at least in his community, which is very funny in my opinion. And he's basically doing nothing about it. Let's do some jingling jangling. Let's see if we can get any viewers. Come on, guys. Come on. Yo, what's up, Lyndon? See, I told you it would work. Again, yeah, dude, I'm so tired. It's whoa. I'm so tired, but I really just want to get these things done. And then I might take a break from YouTube. It's been that much lately. But that's nothing to worry about. I just need to sleep. That's what I need to do. Yeah, it's been rough. It's been too many Wii tanks, guys. There's too many. I found a new little strategy here that I'm trying out with just putting the hoses on in the heads to hopefully make the process just a little bit faster. I was already here before the thing. What thing? I was already here. Yo, we're getting some hearts? Let's go. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses. Banana, so good. Whatever, how the hell that goes. Oh, there's a hair on the table. The jiggly thing? Oh, okay. It worked though, I swear. How many more we got? Come on, guys, join the stream. Come on, jingle jangle, jingle jangle, jingle jingle jangle. Come on, jingle jangle. Let's get up to 3 viewers. Come on, guys, jingle jangle, jingle jangle. Come on, come on. Let's go, guys. Let's get up the stream. Come on. Come on, 2? Nah, it's gonna be 3. I can assure you. Give me just a minute. Come on, guys. Join the stream. Let's go. Jingle jangle. You know? Alright. That's so loud for me as well. We're making a dent at least over here. It's happening. It's happening. And by the time we're done, I'm gonna get the fattest sleep of my life tonight. Cause I would have made over like what feels like 100 tanks. This really does look like 100, but at least I know it's probably somewhere in the 40 radius because of just how much I've been printing lately. Yo, let's go 3. See the jangling work, guys. Come on. Still though, too many Wii tanks. Too many Wii tanks. And like, I don't know how I would announce it otherwise. Be like, yeah, I'm taking a break. Like this is too much for me. Cause I want to do the daily uploads, but like it's impacting my life to a degree where like I don't want it to. And like I'm getting like barely any kind of like, you know, me time anymore, which is like chill. You know, I'm fun hanging out with you guys. But like, you know, I'm used to most of my nights being like chilling out, playing some Minecraft, just hanging, maybe doing some editing. But now it's just content after content, which again I'm fine with. But it's hard to manage with how I was already managing my other stuff in my life. So something I got to figure out for sure. But again, I don't mind it. I like hanging out with you all. Again, guys, for every subscriber we get, I will print a little Wii tank. So please subscribe. What's the game you said about last day? Portal? Or the surprise game that I'm gonna play at 1,500 after we pass Josh. Because I've yet to say that, you know, it's a whole goal. And like I made a short saying like, oh yeah, you know I'm gonna reveal something at 2000. I don't know what I'm gonna do. That was just trying to get the short out. I've been very tired lately. I'm trying to keep a smile up though, for sure. I forgot. Well, I never said it. That was the thing. Um, I was saying once we hit a certain number of subscribers, I will be streaming a Wii game. So that is that. And that's all I'm saying until we pass Josh in subscribers. Ugh. How is everybody's day going? Go ahead and tell me about it. What fun things have you accomplished today? While I am making lots of tanks. And we have a whopping 5 people now. That's pretty cool. Probably just some multiple kids scrolling on their parents' phones. Oh, never mind. We're back down to 3. Let's go. Get out of here, kids. So many tanks. Too many tanks, even. Well, wow, that is happened. Oh, we're down to 2. Uploaded to your videos? What just uploaded? Did I post something? Did I? Did I post something? I just I just got a notification that something was posted. That's not concerning, I guess. I don't know, I guess we'll see. I should probably check that out, actually. Ugh. I feel like it's just one-on-one talking to you now. Weird. What's up, Cyber? Welcome to the stream. We had 7 for a second. That's crazy. We have too many Wii tanks, man. I'm telling you. Nothing posted. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I guess it's just YouTube being buggy. We're making a dent though. Like I'll try and move them up here so you guys can see basically what's left. Funny enough, Josh is supposed to stream soon, lol. Well, there you go. I kind of forgot about that. I know he posted about it. No. He said he was not gonna do one tonight though. He postponed it Friday or something like that. People are not loyal. People can be people. It is no big deal. We're making a dent though. I still gotta glue all the tires on, but this is, I think, a lot faster than what I was doing before and just like doing literally one tank at a time. I think splitting up the process has definitely been beneficial. Oh my god, 610? What the hell? Are we being raided? What? Yo, is this real? Are people just standing around watching me make a Wii tank? This is awesome. Oh, back down to 6. Okay. I see how it is. And wait, 10. Guys, use chat. Come on. Let's chat it up. No offense, but I can't be talking to Lyndon all stream. Yeah, we're putting up quite a thing here. Should I maybe scooch this up a little bit? So I guess a little bit closer. What is this? Why is that there? More hoses. There they are. if we like have a bright light? Now we have 9. That's crazy. Well, yep. We're just gonna leave this guy here. Can I buy your Digital Circus vinyl? Sure, $50. I do not want it. Here we go. There you go, guys. Light it up, Piranha Plant. Have fun. Where even is that? That's over there. Man, Digital Circus is so overrated now. It is, in my opinion, just a brain rot show. And like, I respect if you liked it, but if you like it, but for me, I just can't. I can't get back into it. And the thing that like pissed me off most is that like I was in my whole like Murder Drones phase for a good while, and then I like got out of it after like the series basically ended. And then it wasn't until the series ended they released like a Murder Drones vinyl, which is like really stupid in my opinion, because like you shouldn't release a vinyl so late of a series that like you've already ended and now is just used as marketing. I don't know. I can't get myself back around it. Are we done? Do I not have any more tubes? Hold on. I make extra. What? We have a surplus of tanks. We're gonna have too many tanks. Whoa, that's crazy. That came out of nowhere too. Good thing I have some more over here. We won't be able to finish all these then. I'll have to print some more tonight. That's all right. That's crazy. I didn't expect that. Yo, oh my God, Moonlight Sama. I haven't seen that name in years. How about your Charles Martinet signed Red Wii? You mean? Hang on. You mean this Charles? Hang on. This Charles Martinet signed Red Nintendo Wii? Man, this thing came in handy. I'm happy I have that. For those who don't know, Charles Martinet is the voice of Mario from the hit series Mario and or Super Mario Brothers. You just wish for this year? What? You is your wish for this year. What? You is... Okay, guys. You is your wish for this year. I got it. Lyndon, are you just pulling my leg here? Or are you just not... Do you not know how to spell? Do you... No, I have a whole bunch of goodies behind me, though. It's crazy. What is this? Rubber band of some kind. Like, I'm pretty sure anybody could say anything, I would have it behind me. It's like the most out-of-pocket shit. He wish... Oh, his wish is to pass Josh and subscribers, yeah. Yeah, my that's my wish for this year, is just to pass Josh and subscribers, basically. I know that sounds kind of selfish, but it's true. I wish to... well, that and also to, hopefully, get a Switch 2 when those release in, hopefully sometime in May. I think that's what a lot of rumors are saying. We have so many tanks now. Holy crap. I haven't even glued none yet, but this has already become very eventful. I was just going through all the tires here, and I'm like, wait, I don't see any more tubes. And then I realized that, of course I'm not going to see any more tubes, because now there's probably only tires left. So that's kind of fun. A little surprise. I'll get the last good ones out here. We got 3 more, and then we'll have to print some more treads for these guys. Which is insane, too, because I thought I would have more treads than tanks. So that's honestly very, impressive that I was able to do that unnoticed. Yeah. All right, we got one more tube here, and then we can go on to the super glue. Boom. Water. How many do we have left? I'm gonna put the rest of these together just to see what the amount is. It's nice to feel caught up though. That's very good. I do like this green. At first I was iffy about it, but now I can't think of this green anything else than like little army men, the typical army men you'll see. Like in Toy Story, like just like, you know, the typical 90s stuff. Maybe, no, that's scary. I'll just turn this off for now. What is going on here? It was autocorrect and to erased PS tanks from existence. Indeed. Andy is coming. I'm missing a head. Never mind. I have head. Wait. No, I'm missing head. Where'd my head go? Oh, it's right there. It was blending in with other stuff. Okay, we got 8 more regular green tanks. I don't know why I said regular, they're all the same. Okay. Will you watch the FNAF 2 movie at the end of this year? Is that coming out this year? Low-key forgot about that. There hasn't been a lot of leaks on it compared to the first one. And we got 5 blue. Boom. All right. So total, this is like, what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. My lord. Well, it's above 4. It's above like 50, 60, maybe 70. There's just, it's so out of order. Will people ever be loyal to this channel? We've actually unfortunately lost a subscriber. So instead of being at at 445, we're at 11:45. We are currently at 11:44. So, oh well. But I'm also the one who's streaming on a fecking Wednesday, so what can you do? 5 years strong, brother. Indeed. 5 years? The fuck you mean 5 years? Like our relationship? Oh, I see. Cyber is 5 years loyal to me. That is correct. I do think our relationship has been funny, Cyber, because this whole thing started with me, like, basically fanboying over you, and then, like, trying to call you repetitively, and, you know, just see, like, what you're up to, and then, like, you were just busy most of the time. And then now it's gotten to a point where I think I'm more busier than you, and then you try calling me a whole bunch. The roles really switched a couple years later. And then now we're just like both very neutral about like, hey, can you call? Oh yeah, sure. Now with Moonlight Sama, I haven't talked to them in years. I haven't talked. But one of their friends just sent me a really cool trailer that I saw recently, and they sent me a cool trailer that they're making for a college project, And it was badass. It was really cool. At first, I thought like it was a homemade thing, like they shot everything, but they made a like cinematic trailer for an old, I think, '90s movie called Clue, and it's the whole movie based off of. Sorry, it's a whole movie based off of these people who are locked up in some kind of weird mansion, I guess, and there's a murderer among them, and they have to try and figure out who the murderer is, something along those lines. And the guy made a really cool trailer for a college project for it. It was really really fun to look at. Whoa. And they my reputation towards them is that like I'm a cool editing guy. So the fact that like he still came to me about it is very kind of him. What's going on here? Also had a very annoying voice, indeed. Murder mystery trailer, indeed. I haven't talked to Kai in a while. I haven't talked to Kai in a while either. That being said, I recently rewatched our like 2 seconds of our Pokemon rap thing that we made, like way back when. That was very funny. Cause like it was all on Discord and nobody was in sync, and I'm pretty sure like two of us was just singing, and like so many people fell out of sync they just stopped. But it felt like there was so many more people singing, so I just like so I just kept singing, and I'm like, ah, ha, ha, keep going, even though like nobody else was singing. I think maybe there was one other person singing. Cyber, I'm still very curious on how Dumb Drawer is doing. Their mom is still super strict. Oh, my head. All right. Orlando, X2Cypher, or CM Hub. CM Hub, if you just call him, he'll pick up. Like, he's just, like, so out of sync with everything else. But, like, he's still really chill about it. X2Cypher, he's in his own little, like, has-been hotel phase. And, Lando, he shows up every now and then. I'll do this one tank, and I'll showcase all of the cool little, thing I made for my 3D printing, because it's to keep myself occupied. Unless, I mean, I already have enough on my plate here, but still. Okay, I'm gonna grab something really cool, so you guys hold on tight. So, when I got this 3D printer, I was into a very cool game called Portal. So, I went ahead and 3D printed a up-to-scale replica of the Portal gun, and it's pretty badass. And it's, it is so well detailed. There was a lot of filament used to make the supports, a whole bunch of stuff, but I had enough. And everything is, all these antennas kind of bend a little bit. These are real wire that I got off of a Disney Infinity platform. And like overall, it's a really cool piece. I probably should have upscaled it a little bit to make it just a tad bigger, because I don't know. I just feel like it's not as big as I feel like it would be in most games. And it's a little fragile too. So you gotta be. I think I put the bottom two antennas on incorrectly, but they work. It's no biggie. Hopefully, and I mean I don't know. I could always print this bottom piece again or something. But it was a really fun first print as well. I think if I were to print it again, I'll just make it a little bit bigger and have some of the pieces fit a bit better. But other than that, it's very cool. And again, Portal is just a very fun game. It even has like a whole handle back here. But I used so much super glue in this thing that this back piece has this big black thing that these white things are on, and there's this little handle back here that you put your thumb underneath, and you can hold it. But I had to use so much super glue and wooden dowels, and the way like these connect is like through like little I forget, it was like these little tubes that would like slide into here. But the issue is that this black piece is two different pieces. This is a piece and this is a piece. But there's no like specific way to put it on. Well, there's a specific way to put it on, but I didn't do it right the first time. So at first, I like basically put this bottom piece on upside down. And I couldn't tell until like almost all the super glue was dry and the wooden dowels were in. So here I am just like trying to rip apart this 3D print from another 3D print. And I was able to do it, but there was so much super glue that it like started stinging my eyes from like the chemical reaction with the plastic. And it was like if I was cutting onions. It was very unpleasant. But I didn't want to undo all this progress because this is a lot of filament and this is a lot of printing. And it looks great. I think it turned out very, very well. Very well done. Yeah, if I just were to redo it again, I'd probably make it more... some people even like have a dome right here. Some people have lights. It's a really neat project. Ugh. And then I have a stand over here for it too. It's very neat. Okay, back to tanks. Yeah. You ever watch Free Guy? I did. Whoa, portal gun. You ever watch Ready Player One? Okay. Ready Player One, I think, was a better movie. It is a better movie than Free Guy. Don't get me wrong. Free Guy has a lot of fun references, but I feel like it's if like basically GTA and Fortnite made a movie, and of course it's Disney. But then, Ready Player One, on the other hand, had so many like great aspects to so many great genres. That's what made it so good. I would watch that movie again and again. And that came out in like the early 2010s, I think. Teleport me to Ohio. I'll be able to record random things happening on Ohio. Let's see if I survive. No, unfortunately, I can't do that because people from out of Ohio can't usually live in Ohio. We've tried that with a few people already, and the Shadow Demons got them, so I'll spare you, Mr. G. So many tanks, but this whole process has been a lot easier, putting on the hoses first, the barrels, whatever you want to call them. Move. We have lost 2 viewers. Sag. We should try and like get some kind of like some kind of small what's up Proxic? I can't pronounce that name still. We need to get the attention of some kind of like small music maker of some kind and just ask them to make a Wii Tank song. Not like based off the game, but based off, you know, the journey. But also the game would be very funny as well. I don't know why I'm putting all these off to the side here. Actually, it kind of looks funny if they're off to the side there, so I think we'll leave them there for a minute. We'll put some of them in the front, too. Remember me from yesterday? I do. I 3D model. So, yeah, I can 3D model stuff. Good for you, man. I wouldn't know what to 3D model first if I knew anything about that. If I gained the information in one day. Because, like, everything these days, you can just get, like, the model off of line. Off of line? Yep. Off of line. I, like, low-key wish we could have some music going, but I don't want to be like those emo streamers who are, like, playing some... I mean, I wouldn't be playing goth rock, but, like, just some random-ass music while, like, not even watching the stream. Just, like, doing their own thing. Like, bro, get off of YouTube. Like, I'm calling them out. What we got going on here? Well, I might stream soon, too. Oh, yeah, I forgot you also stream. How many subscribers you got, Mr. Bricks? I would just check it out for myself, but... Like 50? That's not too bad, man. I remember when I had 50 subscribers. I was... like 14 at the time. Probably. Maybe younger. But hey, my advice to you is just keep posting, brother. You gotta do what you gotta do. I didn't stop, and now I'm making hundreds of Wii Tanks for hundreds of people. Oh shit, I forgot to do a wheel. Hey, what are you hiding? I listened to some early 2000s music today. Well, it was like, I think it was like 2010s to through 2000s, and very, very fun era. I remember listening to that stuff with my parents all the time. They loved it. King has the most... He knows... What? King has the most he knows what he's talking about, indeed. Alt F4 means free money. What? Really? Well, guess what? I'm on a phone. Press and get money. Lols. Man, it's been a while since I've seen LOL with a Z. At first, I kind of hated using LOL, but then, like, when it started saying LOL, I'm like, wait, that's, like, so chill. LOL. I did. I also changed my banner. I made a whole video about it. Go check it out on the channel. Newest one in there, and you can't miss them. These Superloop fumes are getting to my head. I'm gonna let that sit for a second. Yeah, so something cool here is that Filament or my 3D printer poops. So what happens is when it's switching colors or, you know, trying to extrude some of the filament, it'll have poop. I just dropped one. And usually what I do is just I put it in this drawer and, you know, just close it. And there's just so much filament poop and other stuff in here, like supports and some spaghettiing, some failed prints, you know, the whole ordeal. There's more poop over here. Lots and lots of poop. I don't know where that other this one. It's probably across my table. Very cool. All right, how many tanks we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. So we got 51, that's not done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17 that are done. So that's 68 total. We got going on chat here. Guess what March 3rd is? Your birthday. Kidnap your best friend day. No, bruh. What is March 3rd? Apparently kidnap your best friend day. Which, oh well. That seems like fun. Just driving about, pulling up to your friend's house. Yo, get in the car, we're going to Chili's. Yeah, so this is really putting this into perspective here. We have, like, I have to make, like, 299 tanks right now. I've done the math since the last stream. We're up 348. Now we're to 299. So 299 minus 68, if I did that right. I think I did. I don't know. A lot of the super glue fumes are getting to me. I'll be like somewhere in the 230 range, 240 maybe. So that's pretty rad. I didn't even finish this one. What's going on? But I don't know if we'll be able to get even all these done because I don't know if I'll have enough treads. Because I know I had more hoses than treads because I had more hoses than treads because sometimes a lot of the hoses fail the print, which get immediately put in to the junk drawer. So I'll probably be able to make hopefully around 50 with the rest of these. Love you, man. Section, what is that? Section symbol, okay. Happy birthday. All right, I don't know what that is. We're getting close though, and then we'll see where it goes from there. I as much as I would love to pass Josh the Gamer as soon as possible, I also want to like have some time, like, you know, for myself. So um, once I get all these done, there'll probably be a short saying, like something along the lines of like, "Hey, love doing this, but I'm taking a break, so please don't subscribe." Something along those lines, just to let the commute know I'm still doing this. I'm just not doing it as frequent, and we'll see where it goes from there. Because I don't want to make this whole thing part of my like routine. You know, I don't want to go home from school and like feel the dread of having to make wheat tanks. I know that's the whole point of the challenge, but I'm tired. It's been rough. So you know, I want to have that time back. So I'll probably just throw a short up every now and then, and plus that's gonna leave me with more time just to keep printing. It's not like I'm gonna be done printing, but I'll definitely be saving up the parts just to make another short. Um, because at first this whole thing started with me like maybe printing 10 or 20 tanks a short, and now I'm in such wheat tank debt. I can't make any more. Thoughts on Jurassic World Rebirth? That's the movie, right? I hated it. I just didn't think it was good. Go to Josh's house and invade his house with wee tanks. That's a good idea. Thou shall be the fun stream. My name is also Josh, but wee tanks are better. By far. Cool. Indeed. Wee tanks are the superior compared to PS tanks in every kind of way. And Josh is too naive enough to comprehend that. That's a lot of super glue. Say the world cartoonist always says. I don't know what she's saying. Indeed. I'm assuming that's a mistake, but I still don't know what cartoonist says. Oh, that's some glue over my hand. Or maybe we'll get like the attention of some kind of like retro video game store and like just kind of give these to them. You know what? Take this as an opportunity. Somebody clip this and make it go viral. Um, listen, if there's any retro video game stores in the Ohio area that are looking to partner with a small business and wants to collab and of selling 3D printed Wii tanks while giving me a majority of the profit, hit me up via YouTube comments and I will find you and I will find other ways to contact you. I've joined your Discord. I've seen indubitably. I can speak in code. No, I have such a big whiff of super glue right here. That's genuinely like messing with my head. I'll put some up here so we have a little bit more room. The green one's heads don't like to stay on very well. So, yeah, point exactly. Hey, what are you hiding? There we go. I meant to say wheat tanks are better by far. Ha. Just pinged you. How dare you? We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when. Imagine Avery remote controlled wheat tank. That'd be very funny. I thought about being very ambitious and be like, guys, once we hit 100,000 subscribers, I'll make a up to scale replica of the Wii tank. But then my wallet will really go kaput. So, and here's the thing with that, like, asking on those things, because I know it's a very, and like I will do it if we hit it, but with those kind of things, like people like are like, oh, okay, maybe let's see how close this guy is. And like they'll see where I'm like nowhere close, and then they'll be like, okay, well, I'm not going to support this guy who's just asking for subs, who's probably not even going to do this. So like asking, and like the only reason why I would have the sub goal so high is because I don't want to do it. That's the truth. But I'll do it if we hit it, because I said I would. But a lot of people misinterpret that. But it'll also be very funny, like to make just. I mean, obviously it wouldn't be functional. But you know, like plywood, paint, my backyard, stuff like that. Get an email from the HOA. Yeah, what's this big blue tank in your backyard? A cartoonist-esque tank in your backyard here. Boop, boop. Okay. We need cake, 1 hour total streaming. What? Subscribe to this man, indeed. Thoughts on Gravity Falls? Pretty chill. I can't read that. Xbox something. We need a cake for 1 hour total streamings. We tank cake. Ooh, yeah, that's actually a fun idea. I would make a Wii tank cake. Take kank. If we hit, not for 1 hour streaming, but if we hit a certain goal, yeah, I would totally respect the channel with a cake. So I talked about how my channel recently hit 10K in my PE class today. And some kid goes, there should be a reward for hitting 1K. And then like they go on to talking about like, cause you know you're working hard to get to that goal. You're doing all of this. You're doing all of that. And I'm like, yeah, but then everybody would be getting would be getting something from YouTube, and they would be losing money. Like, as big as the number is, most channels can hit 1K with just one stupid video, and it's kind of sad, because like that's basically how my channel grew up so quickly. But it's chill. But yeah, like if we hit a certain goal, I would either say 5K or 10K. If the channel gets to that point, I will happily make a cake. Because I can't make a cake for like 1,500. That's just stupid. And I can't make a cake for 2,000. Because I feel like that's too low. But if it's like to a certain milestone like that, that's cake worthy. Josh, you have water as your Xbox PC. What thoughts on Rocket League? Same. Atari Tank, NES, or SNES? If you're asking me, I would say SNES. However, the NES is very nostalgic. I have one there and like one right in front of this table. I do a lot of retro gaming. Josh, quick, the phone, and make cake for 1 hour total streaming in minutes. Should make a cake for no reason, lol. 4 year? I don't have the stuff to make a cake. GameCube or Wii? Wii, because the Wii can play GameCube games. Depending on, you know, the one that you have, the Family Edition doesn't. But overall, okay. I love the look of the GameCube. I think the console itself, especially with the top-loading discs, that's actually like I'm looking at one right now, two actually. I love the look. It was definitely a very fun-looking console that like will catch your eye. But the Wii itself is just like so much in tech better than what the GameCube would ever be. I got a free GameCube from everything. W/2 controllers and broken with everything. Oh, okay. Strikers so far, no AV cables. That kind of stinks. But then, like, you could give that to somebody else who would be willing to fix it up for, like, just give it away or make them pay for it. Because, I mean, whatever's going on with the controllers, I'm sure isn't severe enough to not fix. Because, yeah, that's the other thing about the GameCube controllers is that a lot of the, you know, it was a very worn kind of console. You can't have a GameCube without some kind of, like, stick coming off, for sure. Well, I got free game. Oh. When are we able to donate? That's a really great question. So, YouTube does this thing where you have to have a certain amount of subscribers and a certain amount of watch hours to get monetized. And when you get monetized, then you can start donating to people. And the thing is that every year YouTube resets the watch hours because, like, the amount of watch hours you have, because, you know, it's just like some random stuff that they do because they don't want a lot of people getting verified, which is fair. It's a very fair system. So if I get verified, then yeah, then you guys can donate. But I don't have any kind of PayPal or stuff like that. I'm not gonna ask you guys to, you know, go onto your phone and transfer whatever money. That's stupid. I'm not going to do that unless I get professionally verified too. And we do exceed one of the goals of being verified, and that's having over 1,000 subscribers, which is great. And I appreciate all of you for that. But we don't have enough watch hours. And the only issue with this like short form content is that yeah, I think you have to have over like I want to say 30 million watch hours if it's just shorts. Or having a 40,000 watch hours for 30,000 watch hours 40,000 watch hours for like full length videos. And like we are nowhere close to being verified because it reset like last year. Pre We Tank. So as cool as it would be to be verified, I unfortunately don't see it coming anytime soon. But it would definitely be a dream come true to make a little bit of money off of YouTube for sure. Because then like that would just go back towards this whole project. More filament, more 3D printers, stuff like that. I'll read chat here in just a second. If I hit 1 sub, I will make a Wii Tank cake. No. Well, you blew up in December, January, so maybe this year. Oh my god, stream Next Fest on March hashtag has Among Us VR, but with keyboard and mouse. Oh my god, ooh, god. Steam Next Fest. Oh, Steam, not stream, I got it. Okay, I really gotta pee. So, I'll take a small little break and use the restroom. What can we put in place of my chair to make this look funny? We have like a little mascot anywhere. I want to use that statue, but I really don't want to move it. Let's see. Anything funny? Hold on. If we put this here, yeah, and then let me cook. And we, I don't know. We'll have this guy, I guess. There we go. All right. I'm gonna use the bathroom. All right. I've returned. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah. Wii Player, Wii Sports, both. Wii Play. Oh, I gotta go. See you tomorrow at like 8. Okay. I would say Wii Sports. Who knows the original Wii name? Well, depending what you mean by, well, yeah, Wii, as in the console, it was like, it was like something like very off from the Wii. I like vaguely remember my friend telling me about it. It was like Nintendo Party or something. it was something very irrelevant. It's like on the tip of my tongue too. I don't remember. And what it is. It was just like the first like generation, like this showcase. Yeah, showcase of the Wii. I want to say it's like Nintendo Entertainment, but that's just the NES. Like Omega Super Console, I don't know. Holy hell, we have too many tanks, guys. Get more of these feed going on here. We have a lot of treads to go through as well. Okay. Codename. Yeah, it was like the Nintendo Revolution, something like that. Which, I mean, it still really did hold up to its original name, though. I love it how Wii Sports Resort was supposed to be like, I think a more just physically active game. But like, I think a lot of people who played Wii Sports didn't think of it like that, and just as like a game to grind on. And it was really funny because like in the running game, like you would be capped at a certain speed, otherwise like you'll get winded. And I'm pretty sure I saw a guy who like either was using hacks or somehow was able to pull it off. But like he was going so fast that the Wii thought he was like having a heart attack. So it like stopped and was like, "Listen, you're not looking okay. Please like stop and call the police. Call 911, whatever it was." Pixel World, shut the fuck up, Simon. Love the colors. Thank you, Mr. Akakas. 1985. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, for every subscriber we get, I print a little Wii tank, and this challenge started maybe 3 weeks ago, close to 3 weeks ago, and I am in debt of like over 200 Wii tanks currently, and we're trying to get, our goal is to hit 1,500. That's for sure. Black Ops on Wii? That was a thing, wasn't it? It didn't run too well. My lord. Will we have enough treads? I don't think so. I think we'll just be a few short. So I'll have to print some extra throughout the day. Because the only thing about making treads is that it's like really inconvenient for me, because like the thing that's convenient is that like I can print like 40 tanks, like the bases, before, like I can do it once, like I can do 20 at a time. So I do it like once before I go to bed, and then once before I leave for school. And like I've been considering like upping the amount, because I first started with 10, and then I got like the models down. Or I bought, no, I didn't buy it. I downloaded the models and then I just duplicated them. So it might be worth like having to just print more than once, but I also don't want to print too many, because I don't want to go for so long and then have one of the pieces come off or fall off or something like that, and then have a whole bunch of spaghettiing, and the next thing I know, like most of the print's ruined and I'm wasting a lot of filament. So like having 20 is like a pretty good solid space. 3D printed Wii Tank Wii Playbox. Like in the levels? I've been considering that too, but I need a lot of filament. If we can get Bamboo Labs to sponsor us, and that'd be crazy. Hell, I would dedicate. I would stop right then and there. I would quit school. I would spend a majority of my time printing and renovating my basement yet again just for Wii Tanks if Bamboo Labs could sponsor us and I, get a whopping amount of money. We're making progress. This is just the slower part of the process is just super gluing. I think we're running out of super glue as well. Man, I got the Charleston stuck in my head. And it's that weird remixed version. It's that, which I don't mind, but I want to mumble it. But it's the remixed version, so I feel stupid mumbling it. Sorry, what are you sending? I don't even see it. I just see a little yellow bulb. I think that's what a lot of people are misinterpreting random things, is that these aren't going to you guys. And I hate to break that so bluntly, but I literally can't. As much as I would love to, shipping would just be too much for me. I don't have a lot of money. And that's what I'm saying. If we had a sponsor, I would just ship everybody a free one. That's what I would do. But I don't need a lot of money, but I obviously need enough to be sustainable. So as much as I wish I could get it to you guys, I just can't. I that's not because I don't want to. That's not because, there's other processes that I just don't want to do. It's just genuinely because I can't. It's and maybe someday in the future, it could happen. And I've been considering opening it an Etsy store. But then again, if I were to open an Etsy store, I would have to charge enough to where it covers shipping, because this is probably going to a lot of people over the United States. And I doubt I'll even be able to ship out of the USA. So, that being said, I just can't. Again, I hate to break that to you, because I would. I totally would. But that's the thing, is if I were to open some kind of store for you guys to buy these, I don't want to be ripping you off. But I also need to I would also have to have enough to make a profit. And depending on how much shipping usually costs for these little things, it could I don't know. But it would maybe be close to around $10 per tank or something like that, which I feel is very expensive for this little thing. And now just be covering most of the shipping. But we'll see how it goes. If we pass Josh, and I have a surplus that I need to get rid of, then yeah, I'd probably consider looking into that some more. But that's just my current thought of it. What time is it? 8:45? That's not too bad. So many Wii Tanks. we're making a lot of progress though. We're definitely gonna have over 50 done by the end of the stream. Then I'll have to print a lot more. So no more TNT tag. I don't know why your messages are being deleted. Do your fingers hurt? They don't. Not really. It's honestly very. A lot of this stuff just kind of like snaps together, and so I don't have to put too much force. The only thing that's like wrong with my fingers is that they're covered with super glue, and that's it. TNT tag would always be my favorite Hypixel game though. For sure. So, maybe not. No. Throwing super glue everywhere. Damn. How many we got left? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys there. How many got 1, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So some of these guys are going to have to go off to the side. Okay, cool. So much 3D printing, guys. It's too much. It's too. But yeah, with these treads, it's also a little bit more awkward. Because like there's a lot more smaller pieces that could also be at risk of failing. So I might have to like do the treads over. What does your shirt say? It just says adulting and with a loading screen. I forget what that says. Please wait. Yeah. Everybody used to you. Everybody knows. So close, guys. Just 15 more. Oh god, there's too much super glue on my fingers. Oh, it's all sticking. No. Can you please make me a red one? Sure. You want it signed? I'll give you one that's already dry. And if you want me to sign it, what do you want on it? There might be some stream delay, so you might see your message last second. Damn. Definitely running low on super glue. My name, please. Can I do RT for you? Because Random Things is going to be a lot to put on these little wheels. I mean, I could try and fit it on there. Oh my lord, there's so many. Yo, 4 viewers. It Josh, but I'm not Josh the gamer. Yeah, I get you. I'll do Josh on one and then RT on the other for Random Things. Josh. RT. Okay, we'll let that dry for a second. It's gonna look kind of smeared because it doesn't look too good on. It doesn't work at. Wow, Sharpie doesn't work too well on PLA, but that is RT for you, and that is Josh for you. It might be backwards on the stream. You can take a screenshot, flip the camera around, whatever you want to do. And I will put this with the rest of the collection, and you will be an official part of the WeTank army. Just gotta finish up these last ones here. Oop, 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 oop. And we'll be home free if I can get all this super glue off of me. No, get off. Get off. Oh, there's so much super glue on me. This cannot be healthy to have this amount of super glue on myself. Oh, okay. Low battery mode. Uh-oh. We gotta hurry up. Speed. I am Steve. And these streams might not be consistent, but I was motivated to get all these done tonight, and so I did. My lord, I can't even pick these up anymore because my hands are covered in that much super glue. So close, guys. Just a little bit away. We got like 6 more left. Right? 6. One more over here. There we go. I wonder if it would just be easier to like try and get glue in between there. It kind of is, I guess. It's gonna overflow through the top though, that's the thing. Yeah, it kind of does. The easiest way is probably just getting on the rims here. Coke or Pepsi or RC Cola? There is a right answer. I'm usually a Coke guy, but if you were to give me Coke and Pepsi blindfolded, I could maybe taste a mild difference, but most of the time just assume it's Coke. But also, Coke is just original. Pepsi came out just like trying to compete with Coke. And they made their thing just a tad sweeter. Okay, I see how it is. Sorry, I like Coke. I'm just in an area that has Coke and not Pepsi products. RC is the best. I haven't had RC before, so I have no idea what it is. Coming up on the final 3 here. Like, I'll drink both. I was such a Coke fanatic growing up in, like, my early teens. That I would only ever drink Coke. And it was, like, the only thing that could ever, only, like, soda that could ever be in my diet. Until, like, one night where I think I went to, like, Texas Roadhouse or something with my dad. And I think they only had it was some kind of store or restaurant, and they had only Pepsi products. It might have not been a Texas Roadhouse, but I don't know. I'll just say Texas Roadhouse. So we're at Texas Roadhouse, and my dad got me a Pepsi, and then told me it was Coke, knowing I wouldn't drink it, and then I drank it thinking it was Coke, and then I finished it all, and then the waitress came by, and she said, "Do you want to refill a Pepsi?" And then I look at my dad. I'm like, "You lied to me." And he goes like, "Listen," and then starts like telling me like, "Listen, it's the exact. You couldn't even tell." And then I'm like, "You know what? You're right." Try some for a short. Can you even get RC Cola in the U.S.? I feel like that'd be like an area specific soda, perchance. Yeah. There we go. The last one. Cool. Ugh, what a day. Finally can stop inhaling Gorilla Glue fumes. Ugh. Okay, so I have it all the time. Maybe just in. I'll look for it for sure. Okay, so we got just around maybe 12, 15 maybe to work on, but we need more treads for those. And we have finished a lot of tanks. So I'll let these dry, I'll go have some dinner, then I'll line them all up for a short, and then we will be probably taking a break for a little while, which I will highly specify in the short as to what, when, and why. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit that subscribe button, because again, for every subscriber we get, I will be printing a little wee tank. And on top of that, we're trying to pass Josh the Gamer in subscribers. So again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.